Hey Cancer, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Wednesday, February 10th. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. At the heart of your reading, we have Justice in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Some major endings coming to pass. It's setting you on a new path. You have a renewed sense of purpose and focus. You're glad that whatever this ending that's occurred has happened, because you feel like you can focus more. On what you want to be doing. But then this Justice in reverse feels like a new problem. Like part of what you're benefiting from right now is unfair to someone else. Or you're afraid that it's unfair to someone else, or they are asserting that it's unfair. What's the challenge here for Cancer? Page of Cups. Can't we all just get along? Can't we just all be happy about this? Someone's not happy about this. Someone feels like they got the raw end of the deal, the short end of the stick. And I don't think it's you. You're trying to move on from this. You're like, all right, it's done. I can move on and focus on the things that I want to focus on. Now this could be reversed. You might be the person that feels wronged, like you got the short end of the stick, and someone else is trying to say, hey, let's just put this behind us. It is what it is. Let's move on. What is Cancer focused on? Ten of Pentacles reversed. So if you're the Knight of Pentacles, feeling like finally this issue is behind you and now you're well positioned to continue on your journey toward what you were headed toward what you wanted, it's you're focused on the path becoming clear toward the life that you want. It's like you had been held up on this thing. You considered this to be an obstacle on your path toward getting what you want, or living the sort of life that you want to live. Now, if you are on the other side of the story, then this can represent the discontent in what's happening and seeing this situation as what's holding you back from the life that you want. Do you see, like, both people felt like they were held back from living the way that they want to live or having their life set up the way that they want it to be. Only whatever's just occurred benefited one person and enabled them to move toward the life that they want, and the other person didn't get that same deal. They are now, like the scales tipped. The person who was getting their way is now not getting their way and feels wronged because of that. Show me the recent past. What led up to this for Cancer? Eight of Cups reversed. Did someone come back to tie up loose ends? This could have been a separation in a relationship. And after a period of separation, it was like, okay, let's talk. And one person was saying, it's over. The other person was saying, but I thought we were going to work things out. One person feels like they're able to move on, and the other person feels like this is just unfair. Show me the energy of the environment. How is Spirit using Cancer's environment to nudge them in the right direction? King of Cups in reverse. This is an opportunity to get things off your chest, to express how you feel, not hold anything back. You're improving things for yourself emotionally by expressing how you feel. Had you not had these opportunities to get things off of your chest, it might have led to regrets for things left unsaid. If you're on the end of wanting things to work out and them not working out, you'll know that you did everything that you could. You tried everything. Excuse me. Little tickle in my throat. You could also be on the receiving end of someone sharing their feelings with you. Even if those feelings hurt, even if those feelings aren't what you wanted to hear, they're genuine. They're genuine, and that's the point. Show me the energy of the near future. How does this story unfold for Cancer? Queen of Swords, being able to see things clearly. A new level of understanding because of this communication that's happening and because of the decision that's been made. Two of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. You now know where you stand. Nothing was held back. Everything was discussed that needed to be discussed. And you're well positioned now to make wise decisions for yourself. It's the energy of, okay, now I get it. Now I understand. Now it all makes sense. There's no commentary in that card on how you feel about it, but there's a a sense of self-assurance when you feel like you totally understand. Show me surprise energy for Cancer. Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm getting a sense of losing attraction. Like not feeling as attracted to a person or a thing. And somehow that shift is surprising. So it could be the speed at which you lose attraction for a person or vice versa. You might, whatever someone is confessing might be, I'm just not attracted to you. That's a possibility. Show me hopes and fears. Yeah, I think this whole situation feels like a Tower moment. No matter which side of the equation you are on, this is, yeah, it's like world-changing for the people involved. Because there were plans here. There was a vision for what this would lead to, and that's no longer the case. This shakes everything up. Now, when the Tower comes in, it comes as a shock. Like, even if you see it coming, it still feels very destabilizing when it arrives. Like, you think you can prepare for a moment like the Tower, and then when it gets there, it still kind of destroys you. But it's all in your perspective. Because what the Tower really is, the reason it's scary is because of our resistance to it. And the only reason it's necessary is because we resisted what's best for us. The Tower represents divine intervention. When Spirit nudges us onto the right path and we cling and we cling and we cling to what's comfortable, Tower moment comes in and says, okay, here's a push. Here's a push in the right direction. And we don't like to be pushed. That's why the Tower moments feel so destabilizing. But if you're able to recognize what comes on the other side of that moment, after the dust settles and the air becomes clear, you can see things more clearly. You can understand why it happened and the benefits of it happening and the positive possibilities that are now available because of those things that have left. It makes room for better things to arrive. And Spirit doesn't intervene like that unless they need to make room for better things to arrive. The more you struggle against it, the harder it will be. So if you know that there are things that should leave your life, that's what's happening here. Show me the end result. How do these energies resolve for Cancer? once more, and I'll take the top card. Thank you. Self-care. Queen of Cups in reverse says, you're no longer going to be in a situation where either you or your person is exclusively trying to make amends. This is an energy of seeking connection in order to gain something from the situation. It's like, I need to make things right with you because I don't feel good on my own, sort of energy. The Queen of Cups reversed is in a position to take care of her own emotional needs. It's a very healthy energy. Now, if it's new to you, it can feel sad, it can feel lonely. But it's also a very healthy position to be in. It's filling your own emotional cup from within, becoming happy from within. And I hope that sounds like a positive thing to you, because it really is. Look at, I just split in order to start pulling the next card. It really will lead you to your emotional fulfillment. The Ten of Cups. Happiness doesn't come from another person, it comes from within. Your advice? King of Wands in reverse. Right beside that Queen of Wands in reverse that was telling us, I'm not attracted to you anymore. That's the advice. If you're currently in the mindset of, but I know there's a way to make this work, do you really want to? This tells me that the energy is actually mirrored on both sides. There's a lack of attraction here. There's a lack of desire to be with one another here. But someone, it feels like to me, someone wants to be in the relationship more than the other person. But the way it's going to end up is both people will realize that there's a lack of connection, a lack of desire, a lack of attraction. So, Cancer, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you back tomorrow. Bye.